Always great catching up with my next guest, Curtis Calhoun, here with MMA News. And right now I'm joined by UFC middleweight Tresean Gore, who's getting ready to face Cody Brundage, UFC Vegas 58 on July 9th. Tresean, how are you?
I'm good, bro. Just tired. Work hard just now.
I got you, man. First things first, how has camp been to this point? What's the energy like in the gym? And how excited are you to get back in there?
I've been just trying to push myself, harder than I have before. Got a new strength and condition coach I've been working with, and it's been pretty good. I got the Arizona. Got to train with Cannonier. I've been training with Douglas Lima more, and I've been doing incredible. But those stadiums beat my butt today.
Yeah, I got you, man. And I saw you training with Jared Cannonier not too long ago. What was that whole experience like? And just talk to me a little bit about that.
I just don't have much energy at the moment because I literally just walked off the tracks, and today, like I was more tired than all my teammates. But one thing I didn't do is quit. I didn't quit. I finished it. It sucked, but I finished it. And I mean, I am cutting some weight too, so I don't have all my energy I would have. But other than that, man, everything is going great. Everything went great in Arizona. I moved with fighters like Eric Anders. I moved with Cannonier. I've been moving with Douglas Lima. I was training side by side with O'Malley for his fight on the second. So it was good, man. It was real good.
Do you find that you're settling into Arizona okay in terms of just the atmosphere and the city and all that?
It was cool. They accepted me as one of their own. They let me train for free. John Cross told me I got what it takes to be champion. And, so did Jared. They both show a lot of respect. They gave me a lot of knowledge and wisdom. So, yeah, it was pretty good out there. But now I've been back in Georgia for about a good month now.
I got you, man. And you mentioned that you worked with Jared Cannonier a little bit. Talk to me a little bit about that, especially working with a guy with the experience level that he has.
Well, if anything, it just showed me that I belong. I mean, I knew I belonged, but when I sparred these top guys, it showed me that, I'm a real 85er, and it showed me that I'm different, so it was good, man. It was real good going with them, really knowledgeable, and I feel good going into this fight.
I got you, man. And we got to talk a little bit about your upcoming opponent, Cody Brundage. What do you know about him as an opponent, and what are your thoughts on his skill set?
I mean, he's a good fighter, but he's not on my level. I mean, I just feel like I'm going to go in there and expose him. I feel like he don't really got nothing to offer me. Like he's a good grappler, he's a good wrestler, but I mean, I know how to grapple too. I'm a brown belt on the ground, but forget all this talking, man. We 10, 11 days out, so I'm about to show him.
I got you, man. And I was about to ask about that. Do you feel like this is kind of an opportunity to show, in terms of casual MMA fans, that you're not just a striker and that you can grapple too?
Yeah, man. Like the dude thinks that I don't know how to grapple because he hasn't seen me grapple. But just because you ain't seen me grapple don't mean I don't know how to. I just would prefer to put people to sleep, knock them out. I like the time people put people out, but I also like to choke people out when it presents itself to me. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be more grappling than what I have in the past, and I'm gonna expose them.
What are some of the biggest developments that you feel like you've made in your game, both physically and mentally, since that Bryan battle fight?
My volume. I got more things that I throw steady now, and I overwhelm people more with like just throwing stuff and diversity. Like I didn't really like use diversity in my last fight. I just like came out like a boxer, just looking for one perfect punch and too patient. But now I'm gonna come out actually using my kicks, actually using my grappling, actually using my jab more. Like I'm gonna like actually mix things up. Like I did good on the Ultimate Fighter with certain things, but I'm coming with that energy, but a lot sharper. I'm gonna be throwing more, and I'm gonna mix it up.
I gotcha. And obviously, this being your second UFC fight, obviously you're coming in with a little bit of an idea of what to expect when you make that walk to the octagon. Do you feel like, in terms of just the all the pre-fight stuff, you're more prepared for fight week and the media and just everything that comes with it?
Yeah, I'm more prepared and I'm more thankful too, because not everybody has the UFC knocking on their door and asking to hear shit about them, asking to anybody interviews and stuff. So I'm thankful. I'm ready to just like fight my contract. I'm not because I got a couple of fights in my contract, but like I'm just ready to like not just fight with my contract, but show people that I belong and show people that I belong as champion. I belong on the top. I belong to be king. That's what I want to show. So whatever he has, whatever he tries to do, I'm gonna have an answer for it.
Absolutely, man.
Today I'm tired as hell, but I figure like it's good to get tired in training. It's good to die in training. It's good to put yourself through hell in training. So when you get in there, it's nothing.
I gotcha. And a couple more questions for me. Obviously, I appreciate the time. We have a big UFC middleweight title fight this weekend between Israel Adesanya and Jared Cannonier. How do you see that playing out?
It's hard to tell, man. They're both their own men. I'm worried about my fight. You know what I mean? I'm focused on my fight. But hell, I got Cannonier, of course, because I trained with him. He kind of mentored me and showed me a lot. And I showed him some things, and I gave him pointers. So, I mean, hell, I got Cannonier. But Izzy's a good fighter, good, tricky fighter. But he has a chin that can be rocked and can be put to sleep. He showed that. He showed that in the past. That he can be rocked and he can be put to sleep. So, Cannonier lands correctly on him, he's going to put him out. Cannonier grabs him the right way, he's gonna put him out. So, but if he can't just rush in and be reckless on Izzy, he has to like take his time, be calculated. Time Izzy coming in, or time Izzy like when he's standing, because sometimes Izzy like stands right in front of you after he does a combination. If Jared slips and rips, he can get him.
I gotcha. And last question for me.
And this has nothing to do with how he plans on fighting him.
Mm-hmm.
But like I would fight him like that. You know what I mean? I would be slick. I would be a kind of fighter in there. I would make him pay. And I hope that's what Jared goes to do.
I gotcha, man. And last question for me. What can fans expect from you against Cody Brundage?
Say that one.
Oh, you're good. What can fans expect from you against Cody Brundage?
They can expect like explosiveness. They can expect beautiful technique. They can expect to see the future. They can expect to see more gore. Tresean more gore. I'm gonna bring gore. I'm gonna bring more gore this time. I'm gonna bring more violence. I'm gonna bring more explosiveness. By the way, that's my new nickname. I'm not Mr. Vicious no more. My nickname is Tresean more gore because I want to hear freaking Bruce Buffer yell that one day. I'm bringing gore. I realize my last name stands for it. I'm meant to be here where I'm at, so I'm bringing more of it. I'm bringing a lot more of it. What you can expect is for the guy to come in and try to do what he plans on doing until he gets hit. And then he's going to break and change that plan and just try to smother me or hold me like Brian did. But you can expect me to throw concussive shit and also grapple him back.
I got you, man.
You can expect a dominant performance.
Awesome, man. Well, we're looking forward to it. Before we wrap things up here, I'll give you the floor to shout out any sponsors if you'd like. Shout out your social media if you want. All that good stuff. I'll give you the final word.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to American Top Team, Team Lima, the best team on the planet. I want to give a shout out to Night Rider Coffee for sponsoring me this camp. Shout out to Triad Mechanical for being with me through all these years. If y'all need an air conditioner, hit them up. Shout out to Barber Orthopedics for taking care of my knee, making sure I stay healthy. Ferguson Law Firm, the best lawyer in the game right now, Jason Ferguson. Shout out to Eat Clean, bro. And last but not least, shout out to Bully X Kennels. We're the best XL bullies in the game. And last but not least, I want to thank God for allowing me to be here. Thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And also I want to thank my manager, James Penniman, for being with me through thick and thin and believing in me when I didn't have shit. So you can expect him to be just as big as Ali soon. and you can expect me to go in there and become champion real quick.
I love it, man. Well, Tresean, I appreciate the time. Thank you so much. It was great catching up, and I'm sure we'll chat again with you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Have a good one.